Hey guys, my name is Janine and welcome to my YouTube channel, and for today's video, we're going to do a May monthly setup for my bullet journal. So for this setup, I decided to go for gray and pink tones, and I wanted it to look like classy and simple, so I decided to go on with those colors. And for the quote page, I put a Bible verse that says, "Be the doer of the words, not the hearers only." It's from James chapter 1 verse 22, and I just designed it using washi stickers that I got from Mohamm.ph and some washi tapes, which I think I also bought from Mohamm.ph. They have good sets of washi tapes. If ever you will buy washi tapes from Shopee, go to that shop. Was doing this, I really don't know what to do with the cover page, so I really took time while doing the quote page, because at that time I'm also thinking what to do with our front page, and then I decided to just give it also a mix of pink and gray tone, and I like how it turned out. Before I do this setup as well, I was really having a difficult time deciding what color theme should I use, because I used browns on January, purples on February, then mixed colors of retro pastel on March, and then in April from gold I switched to brown again. And I just wanted a color that will give it a little pop, so that there would be difference between the themes that I do every month. And so far I like this pink and gray warm tone that I have decided to go on to. I was supposed to use my Tombow brush pen on the flowers, but the brush, it was not that flexible enough to do the strokes of the petals, so I decided to use my deep red Sick Art and Graphic brush pen. And also, being the lover of my own work, I like how it turned out. So here comes the fun part for me. This is where I really got tired, because I really have difficulty counting the grid boxes of the calendars. I always have them switch. For example, I will do 6 boxes tall or 5 boxes wide, and then I would switch it. So there were times that I always delete the lines that I made.
Just a warning guys, don't try to imitate me. Next time, use pencil while tracing out your calendars or your lines, because it will be easier. You will avoid less mistakes. You will not be like me who used liquid eraser or white pen just to cover up my mistakes. While working on this setup, I remember that I have a set of dates, weekdays, months and numbers stickers hidden on my Ferrero Rocher pack, so I decided to take it out and use it at this May bullet journal setup. And it turned out perfect. It turned out really perfect. So as part of my design, I decided to find some gray tone photos that I have, and it turned out that I have this black and white picture of Park Chan-yeol, and I decided to put him on my bullet journal setup. And it was really nice, to put K-pop idols on your bullet journal. It's more pleasing to look. For me, it's like really pleasing, and the picture matched my setup. I just decorated it with some gray and pink washi tapes, and it's perfect. It became perfect. As you noticed a while ago, I made a mini flip through of my bullet journal, and you have noticed that I have pictures of EXO members. It's because I'm an EXO-L. I love EXO. So if there are EXO-Ls watching this video, kindly comment down below who is your bias from EXO. Who knows, we might have the same bias. My bias is Kai and Lay. And I'm an EXO-L ever since Mama era. Yes, I lived through the OT12, OT11, OT10 era. So I have known everything about EXO, so you don't need to worry about me being a bandwagon fan. You can talk to me everything about EXO. So comment down below. For my setup, I have removed some of my trackers since we are under the ECQ. So for this setup, I only made a Bible reading tracker. Since I always do Bible reading, I do it like every other day or every day. I want to track how many days did I read the Bible, or how many days did I left out my session. In that way, I would be able to, look if I'm being a responsible woman. Just kidding. So every time I would read the Bible, I would put the book and the chapter that I've read. For example, I read Acts chapter 10, then I will place it on one of the book that was drawn over there, and also color it with the color that I like. I used to have some expense trackers and mood trackers, but I decided not to put it because I don't have any expenses during this ECQ, and if ever I would have expenses, it's just the groceries, nothing major expenses. At the bottom part of the paper, I just wrote Bible study tracker. I was supposed to write it above, but I forgot to put some space because I really don't have idea what I'm doing. So yeah, put the title below. Comment down below if you're like me who does their bullet journal before doing the exact setup on the same day without planning. Because if you're like me, congrats. We are such creative and talented person. Just kidding. As you can see, I'm trying now to cover up the mistakes that I did on the shelf part of my Bible study tracker. So I just used my Tombow brush pen. I think it's in dark gray color. I forgot what number is it, and I'm too lazy to stand up and look for the color of the brush pen. So at the next page, I just decided to write what I envisioned to do this May. So I decided to do a page where I wrote out my plans, what I expect to do, what I wanted to do, what blessings do I need to receive, what prayers do I need to pray. It was just a list of what I expect this month to be, and I hope that with that list I will be able to do everything that I need to do. Sehun was like really handsome in that picture, so I used that picture of Sehun, but it was supposed to be Kai, but Sehun really caught my eye, so let's put Sehun on my goal page. So in that page, I also put that I wanted to be in a relationship this May, so let's consider Sehun as my boyfriend. Just kidding. Just kidding. I hope everybody liked my upload for today, and if you like my upload, kindly click the like button, comment, and also subscribe, and don't forget to click on the notification bell so that you'll be updated in every upload that I do. I hope you really enjoyed this day. Goodbye and thank you very much.